Over the past 2 weeks, the hot seat has been roasting our contestants.
Final answer, going to take C, 959 miles.
Where did that come from? You just lost £19,000. Start the clock, you've got 3 seconds. What are you going to do?
D, hope.
It's the wrong answer.
Oh, well. I'm not too sure about this one. I think Sarah would know this one, actually. Final answer, boy.
It's the wrong answer. You plunge back to £1,000.
I'll kill the audience if we get it wrong. So D, Chelsea. Final answer, Chris.
Please.
The right answer is Liverpool.
It's same as Wimbledon. It's B, Hawkeye.
The right answer, you got £1,000. Last week's show ended with university student Ollie on a guaranteed £1,000. Will he now hold his nerve in the hot seat?
Just don't want to take any risks at all. I want to be 100% right on the button before I say the final answer.
Welcome to the final night of the People Play Special. Now, don't forget, if you want to get in on the action tonight, go to the website to download our free app, or you can play along online. Last week's show ended with student Ollie Haley from Durham in the hot seat. Please welcome him back. Ollie, come on in. How are you, my man? Now, make yourself comfy. Let's win some money tonight. So, once again, in the audience supporting him, his girlfriend Delphine from France. Ollie is on... Stop looking around and blowing the kisses. Ollie is on £1,000. He has all 3 lifelines. And for the next 5 questions, he'll have 30 seconds to answer. Good luck to you if you're playing along at home. By the way, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So, question number 3 is for £2,000. You have 3 lifelines. Let's get some money this week. Here we go. The name of which popular pasta sauce means sailor style? 30 seconds, start the clock. Pesto, carbonara, bolognese, marinara.
Can I go 50-50 straight away, please?
You can, stop the clock. OK, right, computer, take away 2 random wrong answers. Leave only the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. Carbonara or marinara? Restart the clock.
I'm thinking marinara, but I'm not willing to risk it. I'm going to ask the audience, I think. OK, right. You've got 15 seconds left after that. You could still phone a friend. You got £1,000, that's guaranteed anyway. Right, audience, your chance to shine. On your keypads, please. It's 1 or 2. Please don't vote A or C, they've gone. The name of which popular pasta sauce means sailor style? B, carbonara, or D, marinara? B or D, all vote now. Uh, 12% think carbonara, 88% think marinara. It's up to you. Restart the clock. What do you want to do? Well, I just hope they didn't go with me just because I said it. I'm going to go D, marinara, however you say it, final answer.
You're not happy, are you?
Not particularly, guys. You better have pulled it out for me, or...
It's the right answer. You got £2,000. Can I be nosy and ask you how much your student loan is?
I think it's totted up to... It's nearly 30 grand, pretty much. Like, after the 4 years, that'll be 30 grand, yeah.
30 grand?
Yeah, probably.
Well, you got 2.
I don't like to think about it.
So you're only 28 short. Oh, it's serious, isn't it?
It's like the living costs. Living costs, obviously, it all gets funded by the state, and then you've got to pay it back. But hopefully, I'll be in a good job.
And what is it you do?
Digital security forensics. It's really nerdy, like super nerdy. So, I mean, people at home might not know, but it's all about hacking and you know, basically working out just how to stop that. And well, that's where it's leading anyway. So basically, I want to be an anti-person who stops hacking. If that was really badly described.
No, it wasn't.
No?
No, it wasn't. I don't understand it, but it came out well.
Yeah.
Right, you have a phone a friend left. Let's look at question number 4. This is for £5,000. Here it comes. The new US TV series Bates Motel acts as a prequel to which Alfred Hitchcock film? Start the clock. Notorious, Psycho, Vertigo, Frenzy.
I said I would never risk it on the show, but I'm looking at Psycho, but I just couldn't risk it. I'm gonna have to phone a friend.
It's all right, stop the clock. Okay, let's have a look at your friends. Who we got? We got Ian, we got James, and we got Richard. Who are they? They're all much older.
They're all good-looking lads, aren't they?
No.
No.
Who are they?
Well, James, I've been travelling with him. I've known him for ages. Ian, I used to be a chef with him. And Richard, I met him in the pub. And
That's always handy.
Yeah, I'll go with Richard, if that's all right.
Okay, no, it's cool. All tonight's phone and friends are locked away backstage. At this moment, they're in a secure room where they can't hear or see what's been going on throughout the show. So they have no idea what the question is. Let's go live to Richard backstage. Hello, Richard.
Hello, Chris.
How are you?
How are you?
Well, I'm good. Now, he's on £2,000.
Right.
So it does mean he needs your help. The right answer is worth £5,000. All right, mate. Next voice will be Ollie's. He'll tell you the question. There are 4 possible answers. One of them is worth £5,000. All right, Rich.
Okay.
Ollie, fingers crossed. Your time starts now.
Right, Rich. The new US TV series Bates Motel acts as a prequel to which Alfred Hitchcock film? Is it A, Notorious, B, Psycho, C, Vertigo, or D, Frenzy? You've got 20 seconds.
B, Psycho, certain.
Yeah, okay.
Final answer.
You're awesome. They're keeping you well back there.
Thank you.
Yeah, are they? Nice.
Okay, restart the clock. What you can do? I think I know what
I'll
you
just
can
have to go for it. B, Psycho, final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £5,000. See, it's worth hanging around pubs because you pick up really good phone of friends. You have £5,000, which is only just a tiny little blip into your student debt, but it's £5,000. You've got no lifelines left. Have a look at question number 5 for £10,000. The zoological name for which farm animal is Ovis aries? Start the clock. Sheep, goat, pig, cow.
It's not my day today. Ovis Aries. I should know this, but name for which farm animal? Ovis Aries. Nah, there's no way I'm risking it. I'm gonna have to go. Leaving the place. Final answer. Taking the money. Final answer.
Okay, stop the clock. Final answer. He's got £5,000. Come on, give him a big hand. It's not quite reduced the student debt. It's just £25,000 short, but it's £5,000. You're taking the money, which is good. Just out of interest, Aries, you said you should know it. What do you think?
I only should know it because I live with loads of farmers and there's so many sheep where I come from.
The right answer is sheep. He goes away with £5,000. Give him a big hand, Ollie Haley. Cheers, mate. Good luck. So, please welcome our next contestant, Shirley Asari. Come on, let's have some money here. Now, make yourself comfortable. Ooh, London-born Shirley lives with her 2-year-old son, Xavier, works for the local council as a customer services officer. She does say if she wins some money, she'd love to visit her family in Ghana, and she could add to her shoe collection of more than 80 pairs. Bless. In the audience tonight to support Shirley is her granddad, Curtis. Shirley, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Thank you, Chris.
She's hoping to win a whole heap of life-changing cash. At this moment, she's just 12 questions away from £1 million. That sounds so simple when I say it.
It does.
First 7 questions, up to £50,000 are played against the clock. As always, for the next 2 questions, she'll have only 15 seconds. Shirley, lots of luck. Good luck to you if you're playing along at home with us. Let's all play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So, question number 1 is for £500. You'll have 15 seconds. I'll read the question, then I'll start the clock. Here it comes. Complete the popular saying that means both parties are responsible for a situation. It takes 2 to... what? Start the clock. Samba, tango, foxtrot, waltz.
Okay, I think it's a sure bet to say it's B, tango, final answer.
A sure bet.
It's definitely B.
It's the right answer. You got £500. Okay, Shirley, last point at which you could go home with nothing. I'm sure it won't happen. Don't even think about it. You've got 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to. You probably won't. Question number 2 would guarantee you going back with at least £1,000. Here it comes. What meal would you normally be having if you ordered a full English? Start the clock. 15 seconds. Breakfast, lunch, tea, supper.
That's going to be A, Chris. Breakfast. Final answer.
Can you remember what you had for breakfast this morning? It's been a very long day.
I haven't had breakfast this
Have you
morning.
not? Are you too nervous?
Which is why I'm too slim.
You're too nervous?
Yeah, I am nervous, yeah.
You'll be fine.
But
It's the
it's
right
definitely
answer.
A.
You got £1,000. A full English. Now, you don't know about this bit. Well, we heard that she's a very big fan of The Only Way Is Essex. I know, it's a worry. Take a look at this.
Hi Shirley, it's Gemma from The Only Way Is Essex. I have heard you're a massive fan of the show and I just wanted to wish you the very best of luck in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Oh, and I've also seen your shoe collection. It's very impressive. All the best of luck. Bye.
Marvellous.
That's nice. That's really sweet.
You got all unnecessary. For the next 5 questions, Shirley will have 30 seconds. You right so far? Question number 3 is for £2,000. Have a look. Here it comes. Which of these European capitals is famously called the City of Love? Start the clock. Berlin, Madrid, Amsterdam, Paris.
No trick question here, Chris.
No trick questions on Millionaire.
I don't
They
trust
just get
you.
harder. Trust me, they're no trick questions.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's D, Paris, so I'm going to go with my instinct. D, Paris, final answer.
Well, you know I said there's no trick questions. It's the right answer. You got £2,000.
Look tricky enough to me.
No. You're doing okay. What sort of... When you set out this morning, you didn't have time for breakfast, what sort of money you think, oh, that'd be good?
I thought I can't leave with less than 10,000. It would just be a shame. So that's what I'm hoping to get
Well,
tonight.
so am I. So I desperately, you know, it's not my money. I desperately want to give this away. So at this moment, Shirley's doing okay. She's doing rather well. Hopefully she'll stay in the hot seat for a while longer and keep inching up towards the million. Well, I'd love to give away $1 million again. Remember, you can take part in all tonight's games. Go to the website. You can download that free app. You can play along with us online. We're taking a break. We'll see you in a few minutes. Don't go away. Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The people play again tonight. Shirley Asari is currently sweating it out. Can we say that about girls? She's perspiring, she's glowing in the hot seat. But you could be taking it easy and playing along at home as well. From the comfort of your own armchair, you can take part in all tonight's games by going to the website. Just download the app or play along online. Right, Shirley has got off to a flying start. She's got £2,000. She's not yet used a single lifeline. How are you feeling then, Shirl?
I'm feeling good. I haven't used one lifeline.
No,
so
I just told
I'm
them that.
Very brick.
You're saying at least £10,000?
At least 10,000.
What would you do with it? Buy more shoes?
No, definitely not.
You can't. Is it 80 pairs or 80
I really have
shoes?
overdone it. When I was much younger, I started out, and as soon as I had my son, I realised no, priorities need to come in now. You know.
The trouble is you can't.
No, I mean,
What are you gonna
it
do
comes
with
a time you do have to kind of tone it down, and I have, makeup-wise, hair, or maybe not my hair.
Mm-hmm. You have £2,000. Question number 4 is for £5,000. Okay. You'll have 30 seconds. Here it comes. Which of these scientific theories is also the title of a current US television sitcom? Start the clock. Theory of relativity, chaos theory, the Big Bang theory, Darwin's theory of evolution.
Pretty sure I know the answer to this one, again, without using a lifeline. I'm not sure if I should use one, or should I just chance it?
You've only got 7 seconds.
I'm going to go with C, The Big Bang Theory. Final answer, Chris.
Why?
I've heard it mentioned several times and I've just kind of eliminated the other, and it's definitely that one. If it's not, I'm going to cry.
Okay. I have to say, Darwin's Theory of Evolution doesn't sound much of a show, does it, for a sitcom? It's the right answer. You got £5,000. Oh,
right.
Look at you grinning like a
This is
Cheshire
all
cat.
right.
And
Not
it's
one
so right
lifetime.
so far. You've got £5,000 if you want to take the money. Otherwise, at the moment, you've only got 1,000. Question number 5 is for 10 grand. You'll have 30 seconds again. Here it comes. In which of these countries is French an official language? 30 seconds. Start the clock. Cameroon, Colombia, Cuba, Costa Rica.
This is my lucky day, Chris.
Is it?
It really is. I am sure, but I am going to go 50-50 just to help me out.
Right, stop the clock. Right, computer, take away 2 random wrong answers. Leave Shirley the right answer, the 1 remaining wrong answer. Cameroon, Colombia, restart the clock.
A, Cameroon. Final answer, Chris.
Why did you say this is my lucky day?
Because I'm just reeling off the answers and I'm in an R in. And I know that's right as well. It better be right. I've come on so cocky, it better be right.
It's the right answer. You got £10,000. The other 3 all have Spanish as their official language. Where are you from originally?
Dad's from Ghana, Mum's from Jamaica.
It's a nice country.
Very nice. I haven't been to Jamaica. If I won a lot more money than this, I would definitely go to Jamaica.
Well, you're on £10,000 now. Right. Question number 6 is for £20,000. Give me a wrong answer. You plunge 9 grand. Please don't do that. Question number 6 is this. Intended to be a replacement for silk, what synthetic fabric first went on show to the public in 1939? Start the clock. Lurex, polyester, nylon, acrylic.
Now, see, now you've got me. I am definitely going to have to ask the audience.
OK, stop the clock there. Right, audience. On your keypads, let's see what happens. You've got £10,000 at the moment. It's worth £20,000 to us. So, intended to be a replacement for silk, what synthetic fabric first went on show to the public in 1939? Now, on your keypads, please, A is Lurex, B is polyester, C is nylon, D is acrylic. A, B, C or D, all vote now. Uh, 4% are saying Lurex, 20% are saying polyester, 72% say nylon. It's quite a big old percentage. 4% say acrylic. It's your call. What do you want to do? Restart the clock.
I can't afford to lose the money, but that percentage is looking quite good. Can I phone a friend, please, Chris?
You can. Stop the clock. Right, you've got the 10,000 you came for. 72% are saying nylon. It's up to you what you do. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at your friends. Natasha, Rex and Samuel. Now, who are they? Family?
Yes, Natasha's a good friend of mine. My dad is Rex and Samuel is my partner.
OK. Doesn't he look like Marvin Gaye? Now, he does. You've got £10,000. It's good. What do you want to do? Which one?
I wouldn't ask Natasha because she's my age and she would not know this. So I probably would go with... Samuel.
OK, now, again, as you saw before, all our phoner friends, they're actually here with us tonight, so it's not a phone, it's actually talking to them. They're locked away backstage. They've been kept in complete isolation. They've no idea. They don't even know their own names by now. They have no idea the question or how the game is going. So, let's talk to Samuel. Samuel!
Hello.
Hello, matey. How are you?
I'm fine, Chris. How are you?
Right, well, I'm good. Now, I've got, obviously, Shirley here. She's doing rather well, actually. It's good news. She's on 10 grand. It does mean she's playing for £20,000, though.
Right.
All right, mate, so no pressure, Sam. So, next voice will be Shirley's. She'll tell her the question. There are 4 possible answers. One of these is worth £20,000. Shirley, fingers crossed, darling, your time starts now.
Okay, hi, Sam. Intended to be a replacement for silk, what synthetic fabric first went on show to the public in 1939? Is it Lurex, polyester, nylon, or acrylic?
Ooh.
Replacement for silk, what synthetic fabric first went on show to the public? 1939. Lurex, polyester, nylon, or acrylic. 10 seconds left.
Right. I'm thinking the last two. I'll probably go with nylon, I'm thinking. But I'm not sure. Final answer.
Thanks, Chris.
OK, restart the clock. You've got 14 seconds. It's your call. 72% say nylon. He's kind of not sure. It's up to you.
I'm tempted to do it.
You've got 5 seconds to make your mind up, otherwise you will lose it.
I'm going to take the money, Chris, and final answer, I'll take the money.
Give her a big hand. She's got £10,000. Which is what you came for.
It is, but Chris.
It's what you came for when you woke up this morning. You didn't have any breakfast. And you thought, if I could get £10,000, and the right answer is nylon.
Grandad.
Grandad? Well, don't blame Grandad. Bless him. Give her a big hand. She goes away £10,000 better off. Shall we hurry? Oh! Still, not a bad result, matey. Well played.
Thank you.
£10,000. Right. Let's bring out our next contestant, Mr. Brian Sellers. Hello, Brian. How are you, my man? Are you ready for this? Come on. Come on, let's win some money. Brian is a plumber and electrician from Selby in North Yorkshire. He's been married to wife Joanne for the past 13 years. They have 5 children between them. In his spare time, he loves to play cricket, and he's a self-confessed hoarder. Now, in the audience tonight to support Brian is wife Joanne. Brian, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Thank you.
10 grand is 10 grand. Brian, I so want to give somebody a serious amount of money. Hope it's you.
I'll try.
Well, yes, please. He's got 3 lifelines for the first 2 questions. Obviously, he has just 15 seconds. Lots of luck, Brian. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Right, question number 1 is for £500. You'll have 15 seconds. Here we go. Which word is often used to mean walking through the countryside for pleasure? Start the clock. Shuffling, plodding, rambling, lurching.
That's C, Chris, rambling. Final answer.
You seem very pleased with yourself.
Yeah, keep them like that, it's all right.
No, they do get, sadly, they do get a little bit harder as we go up. I hope we go up. You got £500. Good man, it's right out. Of course it is. Question number 2 is for £1,000. Here it comes. The actress Michelle Collins, who plays Stella in Corrie, also played a barmaid in which other soap? Start the clock. EastEnders, Westlifers, North Hangers, Southsiders.
That's it, Chris. EastEnders. Final answer.
Look at you with a big grin on your face. Are you a soap fan?
Yes. Very much so. All of them.
It's the right answer. You got £1,000.
Thank you.
And that's guaranteed, Brian, so that's good. So you're a plumber and an electrician?
I am, yes.
So this is just a great story about Brian. You once found a lady's bra in the pipe under the sink. This is true, isn't it?
I did, yeah. I was called out to a customer and the sink wasn't draining properly.
Well, no wonder.
And when I got to the bottom of it, it was the waste pipe from the sink that joined into the soil pipe for the toilet. I think what had happened is the bra somehow, ask me why, somehow the bra had gone down the toilet and been flushed there and it had wedged in the pipe, so the sink wasn't draining away.
What a bizarre story. For the next 5 questions, Brian will have just 30 seconds. Right, you got £1,000. You got no lifelines used yet. Let's have a look. Question number 3 is for £2,000. Here we go. Which of these domestic animals are known for having a pack mentality? Start the clock. Cats, dogs, rabbits, goats.
Not 100%, Chris. Can I ask the audience, please?
You can. Right, stop the clock. You'll have 18 seconds. Right. Audience, which of these domestic animals are known for having a pack mentality? A is cats, B is dogs, C is rabbits, D is goats. A, B, C, D, all vote now. Uh, 4% think it's cats, 89% say dogs, 3% say rabbits, 4% say goats.
That's quite high.
Start the clock. You've got 18.
Yeah, that's quite high. I'll go with the audience and say B, dogs, please. Final answer.
Well, it's not that high. I think it's surprisingly low, to be honest. Oh, look, it's a pack of goats coming towards us. Oh, it's a pack of rabbits. It's the right answer. Of course it is. You've got £2,000. Thank you. So, at this moment, Brian Sellers is on £2,000. He has 50-50 left. He has phone a friend. We're taking a quick break. But now it's all about you. We've still got this whopping prize up for grabs worth over £90,000. Now, to be in with a chance of winning that, here's what you need to do.
We're offering you a slice of the millionaire lifestyle. One lucky winner will receive £50,000 cash, tax-free. This brand new Mercedes C-Class executive saloon, plus an all-inclusive 5-star holiday for 2 to the Caribbean island of Antigua, complete with your own butler. Courtesy of Unique Vacations Limited. For your chance to win this package, worth over £90,000, just answer the following question correctly. British people are often said to possess a stiff upper what? A. Tooth. B. Thigh. C. Arm. Or D. Lip. Call 0904 1690 900. Calls cost no more than £1.54 from BT landlines. Other networks may be higher and mobiles considerably more. Or text your answer A, B, C or D to 88011. Text costs £1.50 plus 1 standard network rate message. You can also enter for free at the website. Entrance must be 18 or over. Entries made after lines close at midday on Friday the 31st of May will not be counted but may still be charged. Good luck.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Brian Sellers is currently in the hot seat. He's on £2,000. He's still got 2 lifelines left. So, Brian, how are you feeling?
A bit better now. Bit better. Was a bit nervous, but settled down a bit now.
That's good. You're doing OK. I mean, I have to ask you, what would you like to win?
I'd love to win 50,000, but...
what would you do with it?
Well, to tell a bit of a short story, if you like. My mum died in 2011, and she always wanted to be her ashes scattered with a sister who lives in Australia. So I said I would take my 3 sisters, Diane, Nina and Anna, to Australia and would go scatter my mum's ashes with her sisters, because that's what she wanted.
Somewhere in Oz? That's nice. It's a nice idea.
Yeah.
OK, well, I hope we can help you. Question number 4 is for £5,000. You've got 2 lifelines. Have a look. You've got 30 seconds. Here it comes. Which of these is not a patron saint of England, Scotland or Wales? Start the clock. St Andrew, St Peter, St George, St David.
I can eliminate 3, so the answer there is B, St Peter, Chris. Andrew, Scotland, St George is England, St David is Wales, St Peter, yeah. B, St Peter, Chris, final answer.
You're looking dead pleased with yourself, Brian. It's the right answer. You got £5,000. Absolutely right. Andrew, Scotland, George is England. OK, now, you got £5,000. Please don't lose this money. I so want you to keep it. I want you to get more, though. You got 50-50. You got to phone a friend. Have a look at question number 5. This is for £10,000. Have a look at it. In April, 14-year-old Guan Tianlang became the youngest ever player to compete in which sporting event? Right, 30 seconds. Start the clock. World Snooker Championship, Wimbledon Tennis Championships, US Masters, Aintree Grand National.
It's not the Grand National. I don't think it's Wimbledon. I think it's the US Masters. I'm going to go with C, US Masters, final answer.
I thought for a second you were going to run out of time. You had 4 seconds left. I remember it. I can see his little face. Yeah. It's the right answer. You got £10,000, right? What you got? 1 daughter, haven't you?
1 daughter with Joanne, yeah, but then we have stepchildren.
The whole gang?
Yes, whole gang of them.
And they all said, Dad, Dad, Dad?
They've been surprisingly quiet. I think they were just waiting to see what I've got when I go home, and then they maybe will.
OK, you have £10,000 is what you got at the moment. Please don't lose it, Brian. You've got 2 more lifelines. You've got 50-50 phone a friend. You're 2 away from 50,000, which will be fantastic, and you could achieve the dream you talked about. Question number 6 is for £20,000. Have a look. Which world leader announced last month that he will be returning 5% of his salary this year? Start the clock, 30 seconds. Barack Obama, David Cameron, Vladimir Putin, Francois Hollande.
I think I know the answer, but can I go 50-50, please, Chris?
You can. Computer, take away 2 random wrong answers. Leave Brian the right answer, the 1 remaining wrong answer. Right, is the one you thought still there? Barack Obama, David Cameron?
It is, yeah. I'm 99% sure it's Barack Obama.
Gonna play?
Yeah, I'm going to play. I'm going to go Barack Obama, final answer.
Why would Barack Obama give back 5%?
I seem to remember it on the news that he said he was going to give 5% back. That's the only logic I've got, but I seem to remember it on the news.
It's the right answer, Brian. You got £20,000. So, you've got to phone a friend. You do not have to play this question, but it's worth £50,000. And, of course, if you do get there, you get another lifeline as well. You get switch and get rid of a question you don't like the look of. So, question number 7 for £50,000 is this. The Bakewell tart takes its name from a town in which English county? Start the clock. Cheshire, Derbyshire, Leicestershire, Northumberland.
Again, it's not Leicestershire or Northumberland. Can I phone a friend, Chris, please?
You can. Stop the clock. Serious money. This is worth 50 grand. Let's have a look at your friends. Let's see who we got. We've got Diane, we've got Martin, we've got Sharon. Who are they?
Diana's my sister.
Yep.
Martin's my cousin. And Sharon is a friend of Joanne and mine.
OK, now, who'd know this?
I'm going to go for Martin, please.
OK, now don't forget you do not have to take his answer. You can still take 20 grand. When you talk to him for 30 seconds, you'll have 17 seconds left. You can still play, or you can take the money. Let's have a look. Let's see what he says. As always, phone a friends aren't phone a friends these 3 weeks. They're here with us tonight, locked away somewhere backstage in the studios. And, of course, they haven't watched any of the TV, none of the shows, so they have no idea what the question is or how far Brian's got. Let's go live now. We should have Martin backstage. Hello, Martin. You look very smart. Good evening.
Hiya, Chris. All right.
Yeah, good. Now, Brian's doing OK. I can tell you, it's a bit serious, this. This answer is worth £50,000.
Brilliant.
Yeah, well, brilliant, maybe. Hope so. Right, the next voice will be Brian's. Martin will tell you the question. There are 4 possible answers. One of these is worth 50 grand to him. All right, mate?
OK.
Right. Brian, fingers crossed. Your time starts now.
Martin, the Bakewell tart takes its name from a town in which English county?
Derbyshire, Brian, I think.
Well, the options are Cheshire, Derbyshire, Leicestershire, Northumberland.
Say them again.
Cheshire, Derbyshire, Leicestershire, Northumberland.
Oh, Brian, at home I'd be shouting Derbyshire, mate.
Well, so would I. I think that's what it is.
I wish I hadn't said Cheshire, but if I were on my own, Brian...
Right, you have 17 seconds. What do you want to do? It's worth £50,000.
I think it's Derbyshire, but I'm going to take the money, Chris. Final answer.
Final answer?
Yeah, final answer.
It's too much to lose. He'd lose £19,000 if he's wrong. He's got £20,000.
I'm nearly sure it's Derbyshire.
Do you know what the answer was?
I'm sure it's Derbyshire, but I just didn't have the bottle.
It's Derbyshire. The Bakewell tart. Bakewell in Derbyshire.
Yeah,
beautiful part of the world, actually. Listen, not bad, mate.
No, not bad at all.
£20,000.
I'm happy.
Well, I thought you should be. Give him a big hand. Brian Sellers goes away £20,000 better off. Well done, Brian.
Thank you. Thanks.
Right. Let's meet our next contestant, Madge El Bushra. Madge, man, good luck. Madge, were you sitting there going, Derbyshire, Derbyshire?
I had no idea, sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's probably lucky the question didn't go to you then. Madge lives in Brixton in South London with his two flatmates. He's an opera singer and he loves performing on stage. He's a doting uncle to his nieces and nephews. He loves gardening and takes pride in his small plot, although so far he's only managed to grow just a few radishes and 5 strawberries.
True.
In the audience tonight to support Madge is his friend Dominic. Madge, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So, question number 1 is for £500. You have just 15 seconds. Here it comes, then I'll start the clock. Which of these everyday items are you more likely to use hands-free? Start the clock. Mobile phone, kettle, iron, steering wheel.
That would be a mobile phone. Final answer, please.
You sure it's not steering wheel?
Well, I can't drive,
or iron.
so I'm not the best person to ask, but I'm pretty sure.
I think you'll find it's the right answer. You have £500. Question number 2 is the last point at which you could go home with nothing. Please don't do that. You have 3 lifelines. Question number 2 would guarantee you at least £1,000 tonight. Here it comes. Which of these is a slang term for the most important person in a group or undertaking? Start the clock. Middle orange, top banana, high satsuma, bottom melon.
I would say B, top banana. Final answer.
You're kind of projecting there like you do in the opera, aren't you? Top banana.
Yes.
It's the right answer. You got £1,000. So far so good. That's a guaranteed £1,000. Now don't forget, if you want to be in with a chance of winning that amazing prize worth over 90 grand, one more time, here's what you need to do.
We're offering you a slice of the millionaire lifestyle with the chance to win £50,000 cash, this brand new Mercedes C-Class executive saloon, plus an all-inclusive 5-star holiday for 2 to Antigua, courtesy of Unique Vacations Limited. For your chance to win this package worth over £90,000, just answer the following question correctly. British people are often said to possess a stiff upper what? A, tooth, B, thigh, C, arm, or D, lip. Call 0904 16 90 900. Calls cost no more than £1.54 from BT landlines. Other networks may be higher and mobiles considerably more. Or text your answer A, B, C or D to 88011. Text costs £1.50 plus 1 standard network rate message. You can also enter for free at the website. Entrance must be 18 or over. Entries made after lines close at midday on Friday the 31st of May will not be counted but may still be charged. Good luck.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? People play again tonight. This is the final part. Now, the klaxon could sound to stop the game. If that happens, any question in play will be null and void. Right, let's crack on. Madge is in the hot seat. He's made the perfect start. He's got £1,000 so far. That's in the bank. That's guaranteed. He's got all 3 lifelines untouched. How are you feeling, Madge?
Honestly, I'm feeling really grateful, because I never in a million years would have believed when I pressed send and sent the application to be on this show that I would get here. So I'm just, it's great.
What are we aiming for? What sort of money?
You know, I'm a singer, as you said, and it's quite a precarious career. So, you know, anything really would buy me the opportunity to keep doing what I love doing, really. So.
Okay. Well, you have £1,000. I'd love to give you a whole load more. Question number 3 is for £2,000. Have a look. You've got 3 lifelines. Have a look. Tell us what you want to do. You'll have 30 seconds. Which viral trend created over 100,000 videos of the same music track featuring groups of people dancing in fancy dress? Start the clock. Hounslow Wobble, Houston Quiver, Harrogate Jerk, Harlem Shake.
Now, the Royal Opera House Chorus did one of these. It was D, Harlem Shake. Final answer.
I wonder why you had that great big grin on your face going, I know this one. It's the right answer. You got £2,000. Right, you have £2,000. This is good. Question number 4 is for £5,000. You had 3 lifelines. Let's have a look. Which of these appears on the logo of Royal Mail? Start the clock, 30 seconds. Parcel, palace, envelope, crown.
I'm pretty certain that it's a crown. So I'm going to go with D, crown, final answer. Is that reckless?
Well, if it's wrong. It's okay if it's right. It is right. You got £5,000. When you start doing opera, what age?
I was about 12. I started doing school plays, and I joined a children's choir called the New London Children's Choir when I was about 12, and just started from there, really.
Just seems a weird one for young guys to get into opera. It's kind of
I know.
choice.
Music sort of really changed me. I was a really horrible child. I was obnoxious and got into lots of trouble and was really bad at school, and then I just kind of found music, and it just really helped me. So
opera changed your life.
It changed my life.
Made you a nicer person.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, didn't work for me. I have £5,000 at this moment. Question number 5 is for 10 grand. Quietly, you're sneaking up here, but we are getting quite close towards the end of the show, so let's have a look. Question number 5 is for £10,000. You had 3 lifelines. Let's crack on. Here's the question. The FA has announced a National Football Day to take place in August, and named in whose honour? Right, start the clock. Terry Venables, Stephen Gerrard, Bobby Robson, Gary Lineker.
Football is my worst subject, so I am going to ask the audience.
OK, stop the clock. 17 seconds left. You've still got a 50-50. You've still got to phone a friend. You've got 5 grand at the moment. It's worth 10,000. Right, audience, on your keypads, please. This is the question. The FA has announced a National Football Day to take place in August, and named in whose honour? Now, A is Terry Venables, B is Stephen Gerrard, C is Bobby Robson, D is Gary Lineker. A, B, C or D, all vote now. Uh, 78% are saying the splendid late Bobby Robson, 5% Venables, 7% Stephen Gerrard, 10% Gary. It's your call. 17 seconds, restart the clock. What do you want to do?
I'm happy to go with 78%. That's pretty good. And I was kind of thinking of that anyway. But C, Bobby Robson, final answer.
And you know nothing about football?
0.
It's the right answer. You got £10,000. Right, come on, I want to try and get some more before that klaxon goes. You've got 10,000 at this moment. Please don't give me a wrong answer. You would lose 9. Don't forget, it's serious money. It is so much harder when you're sitting here in the chair. A lot of people have just bottled on it. It's hard, but this is for £20,000. You have 2 lifelines. Question number 6 is this. In the human body, what name is given to the 5 vertebrae between the rib cage and the pelvis? Start the clock, 30 seconds. Carpal, lumbar, pectoral, deltoid.
OK, so the rib cage is here, the pelvis is here. That is the lumbar, so I'm going to go with B, lumbar, final answer.
Why are you looking at it in horror?
Because I'm really scared. Obviously.
Well, you've just won £20,000. I would be that scared if I was you, Matt. Now! Got £20,000, you've got 2 lifelines, but if you give me a wrong answer here, you lose 19 of the 20 you've clawed your way up to. Have a look at it. It's worth £50,000. That would be the minimum amount you would win tonight. Question number 7, last one against the clock, is this. Niagara Falls is on the border between New York State and which Canadian province? Start the clock. Ontario, Quebec, Saskatchewan, Manitoba.
I'm pretty sure of the answer. Can I have a 50-50, please?
You can. Stop the clock. You'll have 11 seconds left, Madge. It's up to you. You can take the money, you can play. Right, computer, take away 2 random wrong answers. Leave Madge the right answer, the 1 remaining wrong answer. You got Ontario, you got Quebec. Is one of those the ones you think it is? Restart the clock. You've got 10 seconds.
Be quick. B, Quebec, final answer.
You've just lost £19,000. Oh, Madge, I can't bear that.
Silly me.
No. You went for it, but it's wrong. The right answer, obviously, is Ontario. Oh, give him a big hand. He still goes away. £1,000 better off. Madge. I'm so sorry. Give him a big hand. And that's all we've got time for. It has been an extraordinary 3 weeks. We've had well done to everybody who's played in the studio, and of course everybody at home who's been playing along. I don't know how well you did. So until next time, from all of us on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, good night.